Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. The M's have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Witasick will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So stepping in, Brian Hunter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
This is flared out towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Settling in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Holbert onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Now the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. But no chance to recover. Griffey is on at first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Martinez.
Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Griffey Jr. is off at first with 2 away. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Dye is after it, and the inning is over. Freddy Garcia gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ray Holbert. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Sweeney. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Digging in now for the Mariners, David Segui. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
David Segui.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A dive, but he's back. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like
Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Snap throw to first. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Junior. And the Royals are in the hit column. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to
Out victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now in the box, David Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here now the 2-2. To third. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. Coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Brian Hunter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
With that base hit right there, Dero, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jose Santiago will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In now, David Segui. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Dye moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Bones 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Royals 1. We'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Makes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hunter is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, Tim Spear. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Mariners make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.